These are wall squats. They're for tendinopathies. So patellar tendinopathy is this area below the kneecap, and quadricep tendinopathy is above the kneecap. So it helps with both of them. So initial loading for those conditions. So you're leaning against the wall, your feet about your hip width, and you lower yourself down to about this level. So definitely not 90 degrees when the thighs parallel to the floor. It's generally too much. So about 100, 120 degrees. And your shins are straight up and down. So not this way, not there. And doing it this way won't get the loading effect either. So your shins up, straight up and down, and the feet straight ahead. I'll show you from this angle here. So the important alignment is good. So about that hip width between the feet, your knees in line with your big toe or even second toe. So we're definitely not like that. And you have some pressure through your big toe. So your big toe's got a little bit of pressure there. It actually helps support the patellar tendon in particular. You're just holding this, it's a bit of a challenge. So it's loading the quads up. We're deliberately loading the quads to give the tendon the loading that it needs to help fire up the tenocytes, the cells within the tendon. So you're holding this, you might need to start off with just 20 seconds. You build up to 45 seconds, 4 lots of 45 seconds around that mark. You build up to that. And you're doing this 1 to 2 times a day. It's really good for decreasing pain in the area. And you're doing this for no more than a 3 or 4 out of 10 in tenderness. If you were to find that doing this goes to a 5, you come up a little bit higher, have a rest, and come up, don't do it so low. Or you don't do it for as long a period as well. So if you start at a 5 out of 10, you stop. And if you can't get it less than a 5 out of 10 by changing position and things, then you leave it for the day, start again tomorrow. So what you can do, because you stay here for a decent amount of time, you can play with pushing outwards. So I'm pushing my knees out that way, the hands in, so it's isometric. So get the glutes fired up a bit more too. And you can play with pushing inwards and going in that way with my knees, getting the adductors fired up as well.